Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
It's 6:18 on this Monday. Welcome back.
Yeah, it's a pretty pleasant morning out so far today, and a little bit of a change for us today.
Yeah, we're going to really heat things up. We've got a great start to the day. Take a look at the sunrise this morning. This is our downtown Bismarck KX cam. You can see we've got just a few clouds rolling through, but for the most part, we are nice and sunny out there. Now, plan your day around the heat. We are returning to the 80s to around 90, but this is the average hour by hour, so we don't have a lot of rain chances. In fact, no rain chances to really talk about for the daytime, but we do have chances for some rain and storms by probably this evening. Very isolated. You have a good chance of just staying dry this evening as well. Here's our KX cam network around the state. Mostly clear conditions, which will translate into a nice and sunny sky through the afternoon. Temperatures this morning have dipped to the 40s in some areas. Sydney and Watford City in the upper 40s, 45 in Crosby. That's our cool spot. The rest of us are mostly into the 50s to around 60. Wind speeds are mostly light out of the south and the west. These are going to shift and become southerly, and they're mostly going to increase today 10 to 15 sustained, but it's the gusts that could be up to say 25 miles per hour. So you could feel them. It might feel actually pretty good with these 80s to around 90 degrees today. It feels like we went from fall on Saturday to spring on Sunday. We're back to summer today, but the heat is short-lived. We're not going to keep these temperatures through the week, and the dew points to go along with this. These are really important. This tells you the comfortable level, the comfortability that you can have with the 80s and the 90s. Most of us will be in the 50s, but if you're in, say, Bismarck and south of there, you'll be uncomfortable. In fact, I've got areas around Ashley and Linton that could have dew points around 70 degrees. So it's going to be downright oppressive the further south you go. Now, here's where we have a chance for severe storms. All of this under the green here. We've got some just the ingredients, if you will, for maybe 1 or 2 storms to become severe. We could see some golf ball size hail, wind gusts of around 60. And that timing will be this evening. So notice that through the day today, we're going to keep it nice and comfortable and sunny, mostly a southerly wind here. And then it's this evening we'll start seeing rain and storm chances pick back up. Notice it's not widespread, just mostly going to be this evening and overnight isolated storms that could become severe again heading into tomorrow, changing things up a bit. Now we're going to keep it nice and sunny, but notice the wind speeds coming out of the north at this point. A little breezy tomorrow, but that changes the temperature forecast. Today with that southerly wind, it pulls in the heat. Tomorrow we're pulling in the cooler air, mostly into the 70s. Lots of mid to upper 70s, around 80 for the southern part of the state there. So here's the 3-day forecast for Dickinson. A beautiful start to the day in Dickinson. Upper 70s tomorrow and around 80 on Wednesday. Very small chances for rain and storms. Williston, here's your 3-day forecast. Around 90 today, upper 70s. Big difference between today and tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, kind of a rebound closer to normal. Now, if you can see, the 7-day forecast here is going to be nothing too dramatic. After today, we're cooling down upper 70s to low 80s, and we'll break that ridge down that's promoting the dry and sunny conditions for this week by this weekend. And that's going to bring us smaller chances for rain and storms, and some folks really going to want it by then. And as you can see, upper 70s, low 80s for Bismarck as we head into this weekend as well.
All right. Well, I prefer the 70s, so that'll be kind of nice.
Very comfortable.
Yeah.
Thanks, Amber.
Keep it with us on Good Day Dakota. Still ahead.